I guess Clear the Mind is gonna do the job. Just fine. Well, I know we got a nice, good game. How are you doing, everyone? Murglan 1 is here with you again, and today on Historic we are going to play some Esper Mill with some very nice mill cards like Glimpse of the Unthinkable, Tasha, Hideous and Ashiok Dream Render. It's kind of the anti-aggro type of mill because we have a lot of removals like Cut Down and Sheoldred, the Edict and the Parasitic Grasp. We can look at our opponent's hand with cards like Soul Search and Agonizing Remorse, getting rid of annoying cards they have. Counter spells like Test of Talents and Teferi Contingency, not too many. Clear the Mind for some Graveyard Reset. As for the wipes, we got 3 Divine Purge, 3 Settle the Wreckage and 2 Cleansing Nova. Shemil, Seagate. All of these good draw cards. Davriel because his offers are really good. Void Rend. Also really nice for removal, and Unmoored Ego, so you can search for an annoying card our opponent runs in his build and we can exile all copies of it. So it's also a kinda nice removal. We have a 3.4 average mana cost. That's the colors distribution, almost equal between black and blue. 28 instants, 50 lands because we have 4 Seagate Restoration. And a quick reminder everyone, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, it helps out a lot, and comment down below. I make sure to read all of your comments and reply to all of them. And with that being said, let's get into the games and see how it works for us. Okay, so that's not a starting hand we like to see. Unplayable starting hand, so let's mulligan. And that's suddenly a lot better, like... But what can this guy actually play? I don't think that Unmoored... Do you want to keep Unmoored Ego? Probably not. Well... Are we ditching? No, I guess we'll ditch the Unmoored Ego, sadly. Because, yeah, we need some counter spells for whatever our opponent will play. It's a shame we played the Fabled Passage already. Like, if we would play it on turn 3, we could actually counterspell it. Not counterspell it, but... You know, we could actually... remove it because... Counter its effect because Ashiok Dream Render. Let's see, he got Wizard's class. Let's look at his hand, see what he got. Let's see, whenever... That's the good game. That starting hand seems quite promising against slow aggro builds. Also, we had those Shine Shadows Gnarl lands that black and white land. When enters the battlefield, you need to reveal a plains or swamp. And if you do, if you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. If you do reveal it, it enters untapped. So yeah, that's the land we ditched. We had 2 of them and we removed 1 of them. I hope that's gonna do the trick. And oh, this guy wants to get some value. You know what? You can get some value from that. Yes, yes. Also, okay, I like this game a lot more already. Cultivate. Let's play the Davriel while we still can. So, useless offers, absolutely useless. We needed only whenever you draw a card you gain 2 life, or spells you cast cost one less black mana to cast. Or the draw 3 cards, but that's all we needed. I guess we are destroying the Phyrexian Arena because it's getting way too much value for that. And see what he gets. If he's dropping an annoying creature, he's not dropping anything. Davriel really failed me this time. Overflowing Insight is not gonna help us too much if once we have a... So long as we still have a maximum hand size, Overflowing Insight is not really a good option. But you know what? Let's try... see what we're getting. Discard for that. Chimel is good. Clear the mind. That we can ditch. Settle the Wreckage. No. That. Cut down because I want that land to cast next turn. So I hope it's gonna be fine now. And let's have a little insight on what this guy have in his hand. So you got Blizzard Brawl, okay, blood. So with that virtue we'll get rid of. And now we are going to play the Chimil and we are getting... Nice. Let's see what we're getting out of that. I guess that's fine. I guess we can work with that. Talk about unlucky. I thought that we're unlucky, but this guy is a lot more unlucky than we are. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now, if you're casting the Tasha, Hideous, yes, we still have a mana for Teferi Contingency, so that's great. Oof, that's a painful meal this guy just got. And yes, why not? Why not? So you see, Gas Blessing is absolutely useless against the mill cards like Tasha the Hideous. Yes, how about no? You thought you can get rid of our Chimil that easily, didn't you? Well, obviously we're not going to let that happen. And good game, nice. Now would you look at that? That's what happened. We started the deck playing it when we had Diamond rank, and now we're back to Gold rank. That's what happens when you play something and not finish it. I started playing it yesterday, a couple of hours before the season ended. Couldn't finish the video yesterday, so continue today after the season's already ended and the new season begins. And that starting hand could be nice aside for that overflowing insight. Let's keep it, see what happens. It's quite a slow starting hand, but it is what it is. Because... and those lands are really not helping us. So let's see how it goes. You know what, I guess we can get rid of some of his creatures for now. Plains or swamp, so that's good, that's good. We'll play that plains. Okay, he sacrificed that instead of this one. Yeah, because this one draws him cards whenever he drops an enchantment on the battlefield. So that's good. Let's see what he does now. Okay. You're playing shrines? Are you for real? Man, like... No. Here I thought this guy is playing Celestial enchantments, and now I see that he's playing shrines. He must be playing some type of experimental build. Like, there's no other explanation to that. Okay, how about we take a good look at your hand and see what you got. Oh, you got Calyx, you got Taxiu. Wait. You got some very annoying cards that we need to get rid of. So, Season Champion, out. And now we're getting rid of the Calyx or Mirari's Wake. I think Calyx is annoying, so... yeah, that should be fine, I guess. We got rid of the annoying threats he might have against us. Also, that's what? Okay, game, we really need our Cleansing Nova soon. Because if not, this guy will deal a lot of damage to us. First, we're getting rid of this City's Harvest hand, because that's the main issue here, because it draws him a card whenever it drops an enchantment. And that's way too much of a draw engine he got there, which we gotta stop. Okay. You did that, no one cares. Play the land. Also, you got these lands to protect his legendary creatures. Yeah. You won't be able to use them now that they're all tapped. Go on. Like, what is this guy waiting for? Just attack our face, because the only play you can do. And be done with that already. Another useless land. Well, not too useless, because it helps us cast the Overflowing Insight. But now it can deal 2 damage to us. Plus, that's 3 damage every turn at the bare minimum. So a Cleansing Nova could be amazing here. And I'm happy that we got some. When I see people like this guy, I'm like, why didn't I put 4 Cleansing Novas? But that's okay. Next turn we're drawing a lot. Are we even surviving next turn? It all depends on what is drawing now. So... we need a Cleansing Nova, we just lost. Because that's 3 damage and that's another... yeah. No, sorry. So he's dealing 4 damage every turn. Sorry. We got 4 damage only from the shrines, so either we're dropping a Cleansing Nova or we just lost. Let's see. Ooh, that's... wait. We got 7 lands. Yep. Let's... I wonder what we would have drawn if we used the Overflowing Insight. Let's see. If we use that, we would have drawn absolutely useless cards. Okay, good game then. Okay, now that seems like a very promising starting hand. We got 2 Davriels, and his offers are absolutely amazing. All we need is to cast him on turn 4, and hope not to get killed before that. So, what could possibly go wrong, right? Also, yeah, that's historic and not historic event, so people are running much slower decks here, so that's good. In historic event, you'll only be facing like top tier decks, like what you call it? Those easy players, super fast easy builds, and that what? And some type of a land destruction. With Nissa and Karn, with that artifact that turns any permanent into an artifact, which also includes lands. I forgot that artifact name, but those who played this game for long enough know which artifact I'm referring to. I think it's called liquid metal something. I don't remember the exact name of that artifact. What? Let's try to play the Davriel now. We could try and kill this guy, but we honestly don't care about you too much, so Goreclaw, yeah, there's no shot is ignoring the Davriel. Also, I was aiming for the whenever you draw a card you gain 2 life, but that's also nice. It also does the job. Do we wanna... yeah, you know what? We could have gone for another Davriel, but I'm like, Davriel can wait now. We'll try to get a board wipe using the Discover the Formula. Luckily we got the... That's a lot of damage. But we'll try our best here to get a board wipe. Come on, game. Also what? If you control creatures, draw a card. And then creatures control of trample whenever a creature... Okay. Let's see, and Discover the Formula is not helping us much. Wait. If we are casting that, copy target, triggered or activated ability. No, for 3 mana we're copying instant or sorcery, but if once we're copying we need to... That's so bad. So bad, because this guy has ward 2. So we are paying that cost. And now... Why are you good gaming us for? Whenever you cast... Oh, creatures... Okay, if it's a good game, it's a good game and there's nothing we can do about it. But let's see what other creatures you got there in your hand. Okay, so he got 4 lands. 4 more cards. Okay. These creatures you won't be able to play anytime soon. But that he can play maybe next turn or something. Let's see. Okay, so he can pay the cost for any creature. So unless we're getting a board wipe, we just lost. Yeah, this guy also taps all the mana that we're having, so it's really bad. Let's see what can we get. He's tapping all of our mana. And we got a useless land. Amazing game. Amazing. Okay, so even though opponent is going first, it's nice to have that starting hand because we got Test of Talents, Soul Search. We basically have everything we need against this annoying Yorian guy, so let's see what Shinal here is going to play. There are many types of Yorian. Okay, he wants to ramp up. So drop the land and let's take a look at what annoying cards you got there in your hand. Oh, Cure Beasts of the Sea God, Exile creature. Target, you gain life for each boar. Okay, so Cultivate will help this guy to ramp up a bit, so yeah, let's slow this guy down a bit. Oh, we shouldn't have done that because we could just Test of Talents that. Never mind. Time for us to draw. Because I don't think we're going to counterspell anything anytime soon, so he's still far from playing the Kiora, so that's fine. Now we'll hold on to that Farsight Ritual because let's see if there's something worth counterspelling using the Test of Talents. I guess not, because it's just passing the turn, which is fine. Ooh. Oh. Before... Are you for real, wizards? Yeah, he might be getting rid of one Seagate Restoration. He's not. So now he will look at our hand, which I really dislike. That's annoying. You know what we got here? Now, also this Yorian guy is being quite unlucky because he's stuck on 3 lands while we got... Dude, you know we're settling the wreckage. Why are you doing that? I mean, like, you know there's no question about us settling the wreckage against you, yet you chose to attack with everything anyways. Also haven't seen that card before. Porcine Portent. Enters battlefield, control card name of your choice from the 3 pigs. Oh, okay. Okay, flying. We can make a round around that card maybe later on, but for now we are just waiting and see what this guy is going to play against us. So that's the grave. One clear the mind. Okay, I guess it is what it is. He really wants to ramp up, and we can't allow that, so... Now all the cultivates that he got will cost him 2 more, which is good. So next turn we're using another Seagate and we're drawing a lot. And we should be fine, I guess. Swamp cycling, okay. Shadowy, back street. That's fine. Time for us to draw some more useful cards. Okay. Yeah, you see, suddenly it's getting better. Because... let's see. If he's... okay, he can drop that Kiora. No, we could have... that should be okay now. Because we'll just copy target instant. No. We'll just use that. Let's get rid of... let's say we're getting rid of Yorion. Whoop! I was like, maybe the game got stuck for a bit. Captivating Crossroads, what is that card even? I don't know. Our Disruption. It's... Our Disruption is a counterspell, I think. Long Goodbye? And Troll of... what is Long Goodbye even? Let's see. This includes destroy target creature or planeswalker with one of our 3 or less. Okay. Alrun's Epiphany, he got some extra turns. And Emergent Ultimatum. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Liliana. So we got these cards. Devastating Mastery. Shark Typhoon. Liliana. Okay. So next time we are getting rid of his Emergent Ultimatums. But for now, let's take a look at his hand. Oh, that was good. Yeah. That was definitely a good idea. Oh. Yeah, that's what I dislike about that. Because that stops the... and we can't untap it. Which means we cannot use its ability now. Ooh, extremely annoying. But that should be dealable with. So we can't cast both. Yes, we can't cast both Settle the Wreckage and Union, so we'll just use one at a time for now. Well, we can cast that, but then the risky part here is if he's having Jori Disruption, he can cast that, and that counters the spell unless its controller pays 1. So we need some mana open. We played the land already, so that's fine. We are not playing that just because of the chance of him having Jori Disruption. So first, okay, let's try and yeah, a Planeswalker being tapped is not actually a problem. Go on, just attack with everything. Okay, I think he understands we got Settle the Wreckage here, sadly. You know what? I don't care if you understand that. We are still not using Settle the Wreckage just for 1/8/8 creature. So that's good enough. That's more than good enough, because... yeah, we gained enough HP. You better be trying harder next time, because... obviously we're not gonna make it easy on you. Emergent... no, it's not Emergent Ultimatum. It's just an annoying, whatever. Now, do we wanna use... I guess we're using the second one because we wanna draw more. As many cards as possible. Another useless land. Let's see what can we get now. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life for the second time in a row. That's amazing. No, that's really, really good. And this guy basically lost every chance he had to defeat us. Oh! Now would you look at that, boys. We got Divine Purge, which is perfect for those annoying Krakens he got there. You can start discarding a card from our hand, but that's gonna be okay. Now, which land are we casting? I guess doesn't really matter what. Let's cast that. Wait, he's gaining control of that Lithoform Engine. Yeah, that's really annoying. But still should be dealable with. Yeah, you see our hand, but what does it matter? Let's say he can get rid of Clear the Mind, and then our graveyard reset option is... I'll be mad if he gets rid of the Clear the Mind. Oh, he just got rid of... Dude, what's the point of getting rid of one Settle the Wreckage when you know we have a second one also? And you're dealing that mere... this guy. First, Emergent Ultimatum. Where is it? It's not showing that here. Emergent Ultimatum, Emergent... Extinction Event, Elspeth. Captivating Crossroads. Emergent Ultimatum. There it is. Next turn we'll be getting rid of your, I guess, Liliana, Professor Onyx or whatever. Let's see. First, we need... no. I guess... first we're looking at our hand, at the top cards of our library, and we're getting a nice Cleansing Nova. That's really good. And a useless land, no one cares. So first... wait. Oh, we need one. Fine. Is it worth getting rid of them? Oh, that annoying enchantment can exile our graveyard, so we do care about that. We care a lot, even. So, that's good. And good luck doing your whatever. I see how the Isyorian build functions, even though I'm not agreeing with that too much, but that's okay. What can we play now? I guess Clear the Mind is gonna do the job. Just fine. Well, I know we got a nice, good game. So that was the build, everyone. I'd say it's definitely an interesting, very interesting Esper build that you don't see every day. I guess it requires some workaround. Maybe if you want to reduce the deck mana cost, average mana cost, you can remove these two Overflowing Insight. And maybe remove 2 Chimil, but then you need some, I don't know, maybe some more draws and add a bit of more removals, even though I think we have enough removals. 3 Cutdown, which we haven't seen any of them sadly. 3 Parasitic Grasp, 3 Sheoldred Edict, that's enough of removals I think. Maybe you can add more Divine Purge or Settle the Wreckage, depends on how many aggro's you're facing. But try it for yourself and see how it works for you. See what most of your matchups are, and depending on that, you can see how you should edit the deck. I hope you liked it, and I hope it's gonna work for you if you try it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.